Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. Welcome. If this is your first time to the channel, my name is Raw Shine. I am your intuitive reader. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Since this is a general reading, not all messages are going to resonate, so do take what resonates and leave the rest for someone who it does. Enough said, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius for the first week of August 2025? What do you have for Sagittarius? I love Sagittarius. I aim. You know, that's your motto. I aim. Sagittarius, I aim. Let's see what you're aiming. Let's see what your aim's like today, Sagittarius. Let's see what your aim like today. Spirit just said they wasn't with me shooting in the gym. They wasn't with you shooting in the gym, Sag. Oh, I forgot to say. I'm sorry. We're going to draw 3 cards for you. 1 for your recent past, 1 for your current energy, and 1 for your near future. And then at the end, I'm going to draw 1 card from the Guardian of the Night Tarot, just as any final messages or guidance from Spirit for you, Sagittarius. But the first card out the deck for you and your recent past is the Tower card. You done... I love it. That's dope. That's dope. So, in your recent past, you have the Tower card. The Tower card is... Let me see. Let me pop it up for you guys. What number is this? 16. So, the Tower card here, number 16. Legend has it, the Tower card is... a loose representation of the House of Babel from the Bible. The House of Babel was built on a false foundation, you know, just to not go into too much detail. The House of Babel was built on a false foundation, so God, boom, smited it, crumbled it, right? So normally the Tower card, when you get the Tower card in the reading, the Tower card normally is telling us that we need to tear something down so we can build it back up. Something in our lives needs to be destroyed. We need to cut it, as OT Genesis would say. In your recent past, Spirit is saying you done cut some shit out. You done cut it out. Root and stem. You done... you cut it out, root and stem, because the next card you have in your current energy is the Ace of Swords. New clarity. New clarity. New clarity. This is beautiful. This is, honestly, this reading is better than Scorpio's reading. And I love Scorpio. What I love about Sagittarius, like I said before we drew the cards, I aim. Sagittarius is a very, very, very driven zodiac sign. Sort of like Scorpio, but Sagittarius doesn't really have much of the passiveness qualities that Scorpio might possess. In a lot of cases, Sagittarius is the type to do before they think. They'll try something, even if it may be a bad idea, and they won't think about if it's a bad idea or not before they do it, but they'll do it and later find out it's a bad idea. Like, Sagittarius is one of those signs that, like, you have to let it bump its own head. Like, you can't prevent Sagittarius from bumping its own head. Like, you can't prevent Sagittarius from, like, crashing out. Like, you have to allow Sagittarius to crash out to learn on But there are beautiful moments like this when Sagittarius does what Sagittarius does and crashes the hell out, but it leads to clarity. It leads to just newfound glory and just enlightenment. You're almost reinvented. You're almost reinvented from this recent past energy coming into your current energy, and I love it for you for sure, because I know some Sagittariuses. Actually, I know quite a few Sagittariuses. Some pretty good people. Some hard working, dedicated, loyal. But Sagittarius likes to have fun. I like to call Sagittarius that Cyndi Lauper energy. Sagittarius just wanna have fun. The last card you have here in your near future is the Knight of Cups. You have someone coming in with a new emotional proposition or new emotional offer. I don't know what it is, Sagittarius, but it's moving towards you, and the spirit is saying they looking good while they doing it. So if you're looking for love right now, Sagittarius, perhaps it could be coming your way here with the Knight of Cups. Could be coming your way with the Knight of Cups, Sagittarius. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got reinvention. You got new clarity. You got love coming in. Sagittarius is doing the damn thing. All right. Finally, we're going to pull one card from the Guardian of the Night Tarot. This is nice little, damn, that was upside down, right? Guardian of the Night Tarot. It's a nice deck I found. Got a bunch of animals and stuff in it. And I guess it spoke to my animal spirit. So I didn't choose the deck chose me. I didn't choose the game, baby. The game chose me. All right. What final guidance or messages do you have for Sagittarius spirit for the first week of August 2025? Let's see. Remember, everybody, every day is a blessing, even when it don't feel like it. All right. Make the day your bitch before the day make you it. You feel me? Conquer the day. Don't let it conquer you. And also control what you can and let go of what you can. All right. Spirit has for you. Final message, final guidance. Spirit has for you the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, this makes me sad, is a card of conflict. It's a card of conflict. This is the card of, how can I say this, chaos. This is a card of, honestly, I like to interpret the Five of Wands because in a traditional Rider-Waite deck, the depiction is a group of young boys and they're swinging wands around at each other, and it kind of looks like they're fighting or they're just having like a friendly little, they're just smacking sticks like kids do, like young boys do, like I did when I was a boy. We just got sticks and we fucking, you get what I'm saying. And normally people would interpret the card as a card of conflict and competition and challenge and shit like that, but realistically, it is a card of challenge because the number 5 is a number in numerology of challenge and, in my words, a plateau. It's describing a plateau. You're kind of at a standstill where you need to change up some things to move on to the next level. So with the Five of Wands here, I think in this reading for you, Sagittarius, I think Spirit is telling you to perhaps And honestly, it's kind of baffling me because you do have the Tower card, which means you've done the work, or maybe perhaps the work is still yet to be done. And if the work isn't yet done, Sagittarius, you need to go on and get to it, because it leads to clarity. It leads to enlightenment. It will be like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You'll have like, Spirit is saying to me, how can I say this? Because that was a bit abstract. Spirit is saying to me, you're going to be able to see things in a way that you haven't been able to see things in quite some time. Whatever this situation is with this tower that you need to, or you have, because it's in your recent past, it's going to completely change the way you think, the way you speak, the way you process things, the way you process information. And with this Five of Wands, I think Spirit is telling you that you need to rein something in. Something needs to be reined in. Something needs to be reined in the sense of there needs to be order brought. There needs to be order brought to this situation right here. And I feel like you've done that with the Tower card. But now with this being the final card that comes out for you, Spirit is telling me you haven't done this work yet. So I'm telling you, Sagittarius, get to it. Get to it and let me know how it turned out. I appreciate y'all for joining me again. This was a beautiful reading. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are notified next time I drop a video. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Everybody go through shit, but you gotta fight through it. You gotta smile.
Even when I'm down, I still smile. I control my fate, I can turn everything back around. Odds was against me, then I stacked them down. I got something for the wolves when they try to come and get me.